But we do want to give Chance a little bit more time because, his just ended. But Peter, you won. We're going to give Chance a little bit more time. But Peter, you won. All right.
In your face.
Much love for Michael Bublé all across the world. And, of course, for Peter, for Princess Peter, because, honestly, that was a great song. All of them were really good, though. And Chance, honestly, a lot of people, the girl from Ipanema, people don't know her name. So now they do. Astrid Gilberto, yeah.
Yep. Oh, and I said,
now you know.
I said George Gilberto. Came out to be Ho Gilberto.
Yeah,
the correct
Joao.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
But,
a little correction there.
Yes. All right, no worries. No one's going to hate because, you try and pronounce it then. It's the second half of the Music versus Music. There's round 2 coming on. It is, of course, if you're just tuning in, you're listening to 101.3 EFM in Seoul and 98.7 GFN in Gwangju. Keep your votes coming for the second part. We've got Young Sky and his Duke Jordan.
Yeah, Duke Jordan. So I picked Duke Jordan.
Who is Duke Jordan?
He's a jazz pianist, American jazz pianist.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, he was very old. He passed away. He was born in 1922. He was older than the other guy and passed away 2006. So
I'm the second oldest, in the room here. Anyway.
So a little bit about him. In mid-1940s, he was in a band called Classic Quintet, which was formed by Charlie Parker.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie Parker, he's probably the largest considered one of the most influential of jazz musicians.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So, and in 1954, he finally became a leader of a band and made lots of hit songs, but unfortunately, he wasn't really recognized, despite of his works and the songs he made.
Yeah.
So I chose this song because it's the most well-known jazz album in Korea and to Korean jazz fans. So, so have a listen to it.
All right.
Duke Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Flight to Denmark.
All right, here it is, you guys. Enjoy. Starting off the second half hour of Music versus Music. If those of you who voted for Young Sky before, or Chance, this is your time to, redeem. Get it going. Duke Jordan with Flight to Denmark. We are sharing the jazz love all around the world. Little T wrote, I never usually like jazz music, but these songs today are wicked. Good pick, guys. The second half isn't just jazz. The first hour was, but the second is more world music. So up next is Peter's, and it's not real jazz. It's more worldly music.
World. Yes. And the person I chose is Carlos Santana.
Oye, ¿cómo va?
Yes.
Oye, ¿cómo va? Okay, that's not the song. What is it?
A little about Carlos Santana. He's a Mexican rock guitarist. Yes.
Raised in San Francisco.
Yes. He became famous in the late 60s and 70s with his band. He was one of the founders of rock, salsa, and jazz fusion, that genre. Salsa. Yeah. What's unique about Santana is that he mixes his blues guitar aligns with fusion Latin sounds. So and Rolling Stones magazine put him as number 15 on their 100 greatest guitarists of all time in 2003. He has released 27 albums with his band and more as solo and collaborations. Has sold over millions and millions of records, I'm telling you. He won 9 Grammys, a record-breaking record in 1999 for Supernatural. It's like the world record in Grammys. Yeah.
And the song you picked is off of that Supernatural album.
Yes, indeed. It's the famous song which Rob Thomas from Matchbox 20s featured in. It's called Smooth. Yes, and Supernatural sold over 15 million copies, by the way. So, wow.
Nice.
So the next song that you guys are going to listen to is Santana's Smooth featuring Rob Thomas.
All right, it's Peter's choice. People, send in your votes. We'll be right back. A lot of people commenting that tonight Peter was focused when he brought the songs that he knew would win, but it ain't over yet. It ain't over. But if Peter does take it to, round 1 and round 2 in a row.
I'm getting my name on that wall.
On the wall.
Oh, you know it.
All right, but still some people like Lena13 going, Peter will definitely win, but my vote still goes to Young Sky.
Yeah.
Is he
thank you.
still hungry? Are you still hungry?
Oh yes, I'm hungry.
The whole time these songs were coming on, you guys, all they were doing was talking about food.
So, yeah. Well, what we're going to eat after.
What are you going to eat after? All right. Well, last but not least, the boss, Chance.
boss.
What'd you bring in tonight?
The boss. I'm here with. Sorry, that was like a little silent. Brought in Ella Fitzgerald, the master, the legendary jazz vocalist, and a song called Misty. And I brought the song in because this was, I guess, my way into jazz.
All right.
Like jazz
It's a
music.
classic.
It's a classic.
And it's Ella. Come on.
It's Ella. Sorry.
Yeah. Like Rihanna version or something.
But okay, she with what was it? In her musical career for the past like 59 years. Oh, and she was a winner of 14 Grammy Awards. 14
Whoosh.
Grammy.
It blew your
Awards.
9 out of the water, Peter.
Yes.
Okay, and the song "Misty" is a jazz standard written in 1954 by pianist Errol Gardner. Originally, the composition was like an instrumental, traditional like 32 bar format, but they did a vocal version of it, reaching number 12 on U.S. pop single charts back in 1959, and it has been covered numerous times. So yeah, once again, the song brought my ears, my attention towards jazz.
Jazz music.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this, it inspired a lot of people too.
Yeah.
Just like me. So that's why I brought this song in. It's a song by Ella Fitzgerald. Here's Misty.
All right. Was there any doubt, really? But we did have to give Chance, the last track, a fair chance.
Chance.
Mania. Peter, you are the master, and so for the next week, they gotta call you master.
Let me get up and do my victory dance.
Do the victory dance. Do the victory dance.
You don't
And-
get your name up on the wall.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
get my name up on that cafe wall.
And when you graffiti Peter's name up on the cafe, will you post it up? Please, let them see it.
Yes.
Because that, yeah, if any victory counts, I think that one does. We gotta say goodbye to the guys. We'll be back next week.
Oh.
Bye-bye, fellas. Good luck with your recording.
Bye.
We'll see you
guys.
guys next week.
See you, One Loves.
We'll be back with the second hour of Music Planet in just a moment. Here's Huba Stank with Say the Same.